Hey adventurers, welcome back, and this is the part 3 of the Forgotten City. Let's get started.
So that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Oh. Naevia's Journal, Volume 1. Hold space and W to pull yourself up to the ledges. Okay. Nice. They can't support my weight though, but... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so where am I? Wait, this doesn't open. Behind closed doors, find a way into the palace. Oh, this must be Naevia's palace. I'll take that. Maybe there's more to the journal here? I don't like this. Oh, that sound is them turning their heads. Ooh, ooh! What the fuck? Fuck? What is that? That just got scary. Oh, she wanted me to turn her into gold. there anything of value here? Oh! Okay. Jesus. That's so scary. I'll take those extra arrows.
You're not supposed to be here.
Okay. Garum, a fermented fish sauce used as a condiment. It gives off a faint salty aroma. What? Battle music? Yeah, I'll go down there in a sec. I want to talk to Naevia first. I guess I can't open the door. Down there it is. Shit, they almost killed me. Okay, he's dead. Oh. Okay. That's our way down there, I suppose. I hear one more. I thought I did. Nice. Anything else of value here? I suppose not. Whoa. I'm trying to stop it. Okay, I hope that's all of them. All up to me to do what? What Oh. Holy shit. What is this? Okay. I must remove them. They're blocking my path to get out of here. Who wants to fight next, huh? Who wants it? Come on, come out of the shadows. Okay, no one here. Got some more arrows. Key to the palace doors. Naevia's Journal, Volume 2.
My beloved Galatea, after I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
Okay, so I guess Naevia fell in love with the golden statues, and the statues that are attacking me are probably her work. I guess she started taking off the layers of gold from them and eventually bringing them back to life. Maybe something like that. What a crazy psycho. I see a head bobbling. But how many of them are there? Here's one more. Move out of my way, dude. Guess that's not the way. Oh, actually it is. Okay. Whew. There's one more. Come on. There's one more. Jesus, just how many are there? Naevia, are you crazy, bitch? Get out of my way. A young Roman woman with arms raised as if she suddenly was terrified of something. Yep, that's the story of all of them. I need more arrows soon. Guess the game provides me enough, so I don't really need to find more arrows. Oh! Oh my god! Shit! Oh, they just do so much damage. Okay. I don't know what I will do of all this denarii.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my thanks for trying to save her.
Because you weren't saving her.
Whatever possessed Iodame to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results, and after relocating a few times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, and ensuring your humanity is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this God's forsaken place.
Okay. She is crazy. Crazy in love with the golden statue. And now I have to clean up her mess. Ooh. Shit, that scared the shit out of me. Anyone else in here? Come out! Come out now, bitch! Oh, coin. I'll take that. God. Now I have to fight golden statues. There's one more. Where is the other one? I'm pretty sure I heard one more. Oh! Come on, get out of my face. Jesus, there's just so many of them. What is that? That's just my reflection. Making me waste all these arrows, Naevia. This is not gonna bode well for you. God. Yeah, keep turning your head. It's not like you can actually attack me. That Galatia? Or is that her latest experiment? Half-peeled statue. You can talk? Who are you? Okay, that scared me. You must be Naevia.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
If you attack me, we'll both end up encased in gold. This has nothing to do with me. Good luck with that. Draw the golden bow. Let's go with the first option. Let's try to persuade her.
And you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve.
This has nothing to do with me.
Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace, for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her. She's in agony. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead. What's so special about you?
It's not just this statue whispering to me. A lot of them do it, but it's always the same voice. I didn't hear any whispers. It sounds like you lost your mind. Let's go with the first option. I'm not scared of her.
What do you mean, the same voice?
It's like someone else is whispering to me through the statues.
Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody. And everything I've done here was... Wait, I see what you're doing. You're trying to steal her away from me. Were you planning to wait
crazy
until
bitch.
I'd done all the hard work, then swoop in? Is that it?
Yeah, I wanted to fuck a golden statue. That's crazy talk.
Liar! You tried to steal her away from me, and now look what you made me do. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't peel you too.
I ended up here by accident. All I want to do is leave. I've heard enough of this golden bow. Okay now. I'm not gonna draw the golden bow yet. Let's go with the first option.
What? What are you talking about?
I got trapped in the tunnels under the city and came up inside this palace.
Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
I never had any intention of hurting you. I wasn't planning to kill you, but then I saw what you've done. Let's go with the first option.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing.
Of course, that's my fault too.
Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this. And in so much pain. It's the air. Coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them. But the only way to fix it would be to break the golden rule and let it run its course. At least way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would take is one little cut.
Excuse me, I can fix her. Wait, I can undo all of this if you tell me the treatment for rheumatism. I'd be only too happy to imprison you in gold. Let's go with the first option.
It's too late. There's nothing you can do. I have to do this. I'm sorry.
I can cover her in gold again. I can wind back time and make it so that I never came in here. Let's go with the first option.
What? How?
This golden bow is the weapon that encases people in gold.
Really? I'm not sure I believe you. But if you can undo this mess, I'll tell you what you need to know. But
Okay,
if you're
perfect.
lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood?
Okay, alright, stand back.
You did it. You took away her pain. I don't know what to say. Thank you, thank you. I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can. I fear the only one capable of releasing them properly is whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. I believe there's a pot of it already in the shrine of Apollo. Now,
Okay.
please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Perfect. Alright, goodbye, Naevia.
Go,
One crazy bitch.
and never return.
Yeah, I don't plan to. Maybe I should have talked to the golden statue more before I turned her into gold. Let's see what she did to her though. Jesus. Yeah, she looks bad. God damn it, Naevia, you're crazy. Oh, can I ride this zipline?
A golden bow, just like Apollo and Diana's. Feeling alright?
I figured out how to treat rheumatism.
You made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Naevia?
She's alive, but she just wants to be left alone, and the treatment is willow spark.
Willowback. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some. I have
Rufius?
some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Okay. A pot of finely shaved willow spark for medical purposes.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Can we talk about Yulia?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Do you think she was poisoned or was it self-inflicted?
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it.
Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
I keep hearing the statues whispering. Is that normal?
Oh no. Sorry, I don't mean to worry you, but no, that is definitely not normal. There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking
Naevia.
to her. But that was Naevia, and
She went a little mad, I know.
Anything
Forget
about
I said
what?
anything. I'll be going
That's
now.
a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, who is that?
A fellow traveler from greetings. I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary. Leather boots in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design. I have traveled distant trade routes from the markets of Damascus to the farms of India, and never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the world do you hail?
Oh, my nation doesn't exist yet. I'm from beyond the edge of the known world. You'd never believe me if I told you. Let's go with the second option.
Then you are an explorer, like me. Wonderful. You must have many stories to share. I cannot wait to hear them. We will have much time here to get to know one another. But for now, do you require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
Yes, I do. Any idea who's threatening Virgil?
This is troubling, is it not? I'm afraid I have no idea. It is ridiculous though, Virgil is a fine man. But my young friend Fabia confided in me that she saw someone leaving graffiti on his shop front last night. Perhaps you should ask her about it.
Okay. What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
Why set up a tailor shop here?
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
Yes, more or less.
I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of looking one's best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
I suppose so.
Oh, and there is another reason too. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
Okay. How did you end up
A
here?
good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Why didn't you tell me what you do remember?
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin, I decided to celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends, and we began making our way through some of the most exquisite wine money could buy. Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once, but none of that compares to this. This time, I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
Oh, so you floated down the river?
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire, stumbled across a cave, and discovered that trapdoor temple. And here I am.
Okay. Alright,
Anything
let's talk
you
about
like.
something else.
I
What are
hope
going
that
on?
our paths cross again soon, my friend.
What's he pointing at? Fabia, my dear Fabia. Where are you? I saved you. Oh, she said she would be in the kitchen or something, right? Oh, there she is.
You took care of him?
He had a tragic accident in that shrine.
An accident? So, it's over? Oh God, that's such a relief. I really thought we were all going to die. I do have a question though. That shrine, the one I was going to hide in, did you know it was going to collapse?
Yes.
So you kind of murdered him then?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You little snitch. Oh my god. Can't believe she snitched on me. Asks me to take care of the murderer, and she's like, wow, you murdered him. Okay. Jesus. Very unfortunate. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I'm glad we were able to solve the mystery behind Naevia, and we also learned that Fabi is a little snitch. Things are looking good. I think they're looking good. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and as always, thank you for watching and all your support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.